Okay, guys, today we're going to talk about Sinbad, episode 1. This is like a spin off from the Magi series. It's about well, I don't know. Well, let me not say his role in the Magi series, but this episode, well, this series is about Sinbad. Well, in the beginning episode, you can see people being like alert and like just have a great feeling that somebody great had just been born. You look in the sky and you see thousands of stars falling. Like there's like Sinbad's like a miracle baby or some sort, like a baby Jesus or something. And this episode basically was like his childhood before he set out to sea. So his dad, total badass, like he's like a real man. He's like, I don't care about what happens in the country. All I care is about what I'm gonna eat if there's enough sake for dinner. And you have a whole bunch of villagers that was on his nuts at one time when he was killing for him. But when he decided not to fight no more, they treated him like a traitor just because he wouldn't fight anymore. And I hate situations like this because it's like y'all want to yell at him for not fighting, but y'all not going off to fight yourselves. That's why I like the whole Magi series. They really show you how evil people are when you're not benefiting them in no type of way. They was on his dick when he was a hero, but when he decided not to pick up arms anymore, they decided to turn on him. And I respect them because they look like it gave at the beginning of the episode when he was in the bar. You can tell these two army guys ran up on him and gave him like 3 bags of big money. And I don't know how much it worth, but enough to say his family straight for life. And he was like, "No, thank you. Buy around for the bar." He's like, "I don't want your money. I've done enough for this country." You can tell he doesn't give a fuck about the country. All he cares about is his family, his son Sinbad, and his wife. And you have this traitor, this spy anyway, who walks upon shore, and being the good people that they are, Sinbad's family took him in and started to take care of him. He started to turn bad when the army came in the house looking for him. Then he held Sinbad at hostage, and Sinbad, typical baby shit, crying, "Mister, I thought you was a good person. Oh my God, what's got into you?" And the dad gets on his knees and begs the man, "Please let go of my son." And he says, they'll let you live if you turn against your country. He's like, "Turn on my country? I'd rather die." And that's when Sinbad's dad just hopped up and stabbed him real quick. He didn't even kill him. He just stabbed him to like neutralize him real quick. His dad's a total badass. His dad right now, I love Sinbad, but his dad I always felt like his dad had better character than him. Well, hopefully one day Sinbad can grow into his father. I've read the manga. I read a couple chapters of the manga. I don't know how. I can't remember. I just remember I stopped watching. I stopped reading the manga, so I don't know if I'm gonna review every episode. But I'll probably review every episode I feel like talking about because Sinbad, the manga story is a lot difficult. I just don't feel like talking about it really, but because the pacing is really this season probably gonna be like 24 episodes. I probably just review like the big deal episodes and have like a little summary of what happened so far. But this is gonna be a good anime. I always like the anime more than the manga, so it's always gonna be good. I wonder when they're gonna get started on another season of Magi, because Magi should be like as popular as Tokyo Ghoul, or maybe Attack on Titan. But it shows a real good story about how the world can easily be corrupted by money and people getting overrun by their emotions and stuff and not thinking too clearly. Like the whole, how you gonna call him a traitor and he's the only one in this country that actually fought for you? Like no one in the village, everybody in the village was just living off wealth. But they started to lose the war and they looked at him as a traitor. Like, what are you doing? Why aren't you fighting? He's like, "I've done enough fighting." And it seems like the episode he died or something. I'm not sure. They never returned the body, so maybe he's alive somewhere. And maybe who knows? Maybe he'll come at Sinbad later on in the series and something. But this is a good episode. I'd probably give it a 10 out of 10. I'm definitely gonna review it. The big parts, but I don't know if I review it every week. But I'm definitely gonna be watching it. Who knows? I might review it. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. Stay updated.